It is very dangerous and it is not appropriate when you construct a structure and you don't put the spraying crush for your goats. This is the spraying crush. We shall be spraying our animals in here. As you can see, that is an anthill. Even the other side, it is an anthill. So, what does it help? These are playing toys for the goats. It helps these goats to always do what? Play. These are playful creatures. They like playing. So on an exercising yard, make sure that you remove all the green pastures. This is a new site. That's why you're seeing some green things here. But before we bring in our animals, before we officially open up this place, we shall have removed each and every grass. Why do we remove this pole here? It is wood. But after wrapping it with the DPC material, then we have to put a concrete skirting. It is coming from the bottom under the ground up to 1 feet above the ground, meaning our pole is protected from down part up to the upper part. It is protected from termites. It is also protected from the water. So that is very important because yes, rise and shine. It is a very beautiful Monday today, and I'd like to congratulate everyone who has got something good, and we are very sorry for someone who has really had some problems during the weekend. Yes, back on the farm, helping our fellow farmers how we can set up standard farming. Yes, in my background, you can see those gentlemen I have delivered to this farm because they had some, as I will be showing you, they have some females, but the males were not available. So that's why we decided to see that we can help out them because these are the services that we do offer. Every day I try to make sure that I tell you, we do standard modern farming. Using modern housing, that is number one. Number two, we help you on pasture seeds. Number three, we help you to give you best breeds that you may require. We can also help you in the management. Management, this is where we bring in the cameras, surveillance cameras. It's where we bring in how you can train your workers to do really a very successful goat farm. I want to show you a tour of our 200 goats setup. You come and follow me. It is very dangerous and it is not appropriate when you construct a structure and you don't put the spray crush for your goats. This is the spraying crush. We shall be spraying our animals in here. As you can see it very well, it is very strong. The reason why we put these holes here, when we compact or when we confine our goats inside here, there is no way they can intervene with our mesh, meaning it will help our mesh to stay still, and also it will help it to live longer, or the duration, its durability is going to be extended. So this is the spraying crush. So it is part of the components of a goat housing. I'm standing in the exercising yard. As you can see, our goats will be exercising in here. That is, you show them, that is an anthill. Even the other side, it is an anthill. So what does it help? These are playing toys for the goats. It helps these goats to always do what? Play. These are playful creatures. They like playing. So it is very important to give them, to make them sometimes busy when you put an exercising yard in the place where those anthills are located. Thirdly, please, if you're on an exercising yard, make sure that you remove all the green pastures. This is a new site. That's why you're seeing some green things here. But before we bring in our animals, before we officially open up this place, we shall have removed each and every grass. Why do we remove? These acts as breeding areas for the bacteria. Remember, the animals defecate here, and at the same time they want to eat from here. So if they eat where they defecate, where they urinate, then that is a very big problem. Follow me. The size of the exercising yard, it depends. So as you can see here, it is really enough. We made 80 feet by 100 feet. So very, very enough for our goats. Follow me. You show them the goats. Those are the breeding bags that he's going to be using. The percentage is not so much, but it is sufficient for a beginner. So, as I told you last in one of our videos, that why do we put such things? These are the concrete cuttings that have been coming all along telling you. It is cheaper, but very, very useful for the structure. Why? These poles, as you can see this pole here, it is wood. But after wrapping it with the DPC material, then we have to put a concrete skirting. It is coming from the bottom, under the ground, up to 1 feet above the ground. Meaning, our pole is protected from down part up to the upper part. It is protected from termites. It is also protected from the water. So that is very important, because these structures are very affected by water and termites. Yes, other features. if you construct such a structure, you show the type of materials that we really use, very standard and durable. Depending on the size, even we look at the weight it is going to hold, and we make sure that we give it the enough strength to hold that capacity. This is a ramp. The reason why we put such ramps, first of all, it helps me as a person when I'm moving into my structure to hold myself. Secondly, it helps my animals to come smoothly. We eliminate injuries in such designs that we do. Yes, you come. We also put these steps. These steps helps our animals not to slide, as well as we don't want to slide. Yeah. This is a landing. Yes, so that we can open it very smoothly. Yeah. This is the inner part. Are you seeing the doors that we use? Very strong. The remaining thing about the management that we are going to do here is to provide the surveillance cameras. We want when our animals, when we have started serious, we want to be monitoring our animals. So that is where the security aspect comes in. We need to know how they are doing. Yes. So please, I encourage you very, very much. And I say, if you can construct such standard structures at your farm, better. But if you're just a beginner and you want to really not spend that much, then you can start with the ground structures and you upgrade by the time. Because it is always very good to put in money when you have seen that really it's gonna work it out for you. Because this farmer here has been in the business already and really has tested how profitable it is. But still, we shall continue telling you that this venture is so profitable in terms of its. We depend, we have market, but we also depend on the multiplier effect. It multiplies very fast. And think about when you have quality animals. A quality animal will sell itself. You just come and tell us, I have animals on sale. If you have those good genetics, I'm assuring you, by the end of the day, they will give you your cash. This is a living bank. Meaning, if you need money so urgently, you can sell it off and you get that cash that is gonna help you to see that you do what you want to do. Yes. Now I bring you on how we align this timber. The reason why we leave that space, we want, first of all, when these goats have slept in here, we want the droppings to pass through so that they can be cleaned well from the under the structure. We want our structure to always be dry at all times. Yes, we have different partitions. This is one of them. This partition helps. This is where our breeding bugs stay at night. Remember, this is a free range, meaning we just separate them during the night hours. Yes. This is the genoflock. Genoflock meaning we're having the nannies, backholding, the mothers that are not so pregnant, that are not due. Yes. This is another important partition that we do put in here. This is a partition of the expecting mothers. Then the other one is the partition of the kids. The reason why we changed in the designs, why are you not seeing the sick bay here? No, we don't want to isolate our animals from the same structure. We can construct another space for those animals that are not feeling well. Yes, so please, if you have any inquiries that you want to ask about the housing, you want to ask about the genetics, you want to ask about the nutrition, please don't hesitate. Leave a comment or you try to call us. Our number is always on the screen. Please, if you want also to get much information about the venture that you want to start, yes, the right place that you have to go on is kimd.org. That is our blog. We have very interesting articles that will help you to better understand the venture that you want to come into. Please, if you're new on our channel and you have watched us from the beginning, please leave a like, leave a comment, and tap that subscribe button. Until we meet then, I love you.